This disc is not PDGA legal. Now, there's a couple of reasons why a disc could not be PDGA legal. This one in particular, you guys might have guessed it, this is a Training Wizard. It is 275 grams, about as heavy as a disc golf disc comes. And if this hits somebody, you do some serious damage. So you would think that the PDGA would ban certain discs because in competition, they would give you some sort of advantage. Today, we're going to be putting that theory to the test and seeing if this Training Wizard gives me any advantage on a 6-hole course out here at Barfield Crescent. Now, the goal today is to shoot even par or better, and if I don't do that, this thing is going in the water. Also, if you guys haven't yet, go down below, subscribe to the channel, leave a like on the video if you enjoy, and with all that being said, let's get into it. All right, starting here on hole number 3 out at Barfield Crescent Park. This is a course just outside Nashville. 304 feet. There's water right in front of the basket, which always makes for a good hole. If I was actually playing here, I'd probably just throw a good forehand, but I have never thrown the Training Wizard, so I don't even think I can really get it to the water, to be honest. I think it's going to hopefully be layup, and take a par at this hole. All right, I didn't really take much warm-up. Played the first 2 holes, threw like 2 shots, so hopefully I don't pull anything here. I'm going to put this on a good bit of ante and hope that it flies. Oh, it flies. Sit down. Sit down. One hole, we're in the water, disc is gone, video's over. The thing actually flew surprisingly well, considering the weight of it. I'm walking up right now, and I think I'm in the water. Hoping I can get that back. I have no idea how this did not go in the water. I thought I literally saw it hit these and drop in, which this water is so brown, it would legit be impossible to find that thing. All right. The goal here is to get it over the water on a putt, because I don't think I'm going to be able to get like any rotation on this thing. It's so heavy, dude. It's so heavy. All right, same thing, good bit of ante. Literally just try to blast it at it. Okay, all right. Dude, I literally threw that thing like 30 feet in the air and it just dropped out of the sky. That's insane. I mean, to be honest, that might actually be a little bit OP if you have like a death putt or something. Thing's never going to go past the basket. And maybe that is why this thing is banned. But I think more likely the fact that it could legitimately kill someone if I hit them. And I'm actually curious to see how this thing beats up. Because I would imagine if I smack a tree really hard with it on this next hole, which is in the woods, this thing's going to warp like hell. Right, here we are on hole number 2. This one is super short, but super technical. Literally 200-foot straight shot with this thing. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. I just got to kind of snap it at the gap. Hope it gets through, and if we don't, see what the damage is. I almost kind of want to go hyzer on this side, but got to go with the straight shot. See how the Training Wizard flies in the woods. Nope. Oh my gosh. That's like the latest release ever. Let's see the damage. Oh my gosh, it looks so warped. It looks so... Oh my gosh, dude. This thing is going to fly so wonky now. Wonky flying disc now. Actually, it's not too bad. It's definitely warped. Oh my... Oh, okay, alright, it's pretty bad. I'm going to try to get it down that right side and hope it fades in. This is like a max power shot. Fade. I think that's a putt. It was definitely the weight of the disc that's messing with my timing right now, guys. 100%. But yeah, let me know. Do you think the weight of the disc would actually throw off my timing? Because it did feel a little weird. The first hole was good, you know? Actually flew. It was pretty nice. And then trying to hit a gap in the woods, not successful. With how heavy this disc is, that tripod is in serious danger of getting a leg snapped. All right. Guess we just aim at the band. That thing at the last second just bloop. It actually doesn't feel as bad as I thought it would putting wise. Like, it's definitely awkward and weird, but it's not as bad as you would think. What an absolutely filthy putt on the last hole. How far is this hole? 250? 250, kind of a hyzer flip shot. Looks like I'd throw actually a mid just to get up the hill here. I don't think this thing is going to have much glide or any glide at all to get up and give myself a putt, but you never know. We'll see. Oh, get through, yeah. It's not bad. My shoulder's kind of hurting me, to be honest, but pretty decent shot. We're actually a lot closer than I thought we were going to be. Probably about 60 feet here up the hill. I'm going to try to give this one a bid, but I'm going to be pressing the ceiling with how well this thing flies on putts. Dude, I'm low-key kind of goated with this. This thing actually might be having an unfair advantage. What I've noticed in a couple jump putts there is that the thing just does not fade. Like, it just goes straight and then drops. It doesn't go left at the end of the putt. Chugging along at even par. It's not half bad. Now what a strange hole this is. 200 feet. Just an absolute wall of trees here. Going down the hill, though, it might actually be good for the old training wizard. It's never going to glide past the basket. Probably getting another dent here on the disc. Kind of a sharp turn over here. Going to give it a lot of turn. Throw it decently soft, if that's even possible with this thing. Try to get a putt. Go. Should be putting, I think. That was pretty good. Well, it didn't turn as much as I wanted to, but it's still a pretty decent shot. Got about 30 feet here left for a bird, and this would get us under par, which would kind of be nuts. Dude, it's a hack. I swear, it's a hack. All I gotta do is just throw it at the band, like, no matter what the angle is, and it goes in. Maybe that's the reason this thing is banned. It's kind of just like tossing a rock in. You know, there's no glide where, like, you shank it a little bit and, like, shoom, misses. It's freaking easy. Fifth hole, 304 feet. Straight shot out this gap. There is a pond, so if you hit some branches, you could fall in there. Just gonna try to get through the gap and get a par on this one. Might be a putt. What was your name?
Joshua.
Nice to meet you, Josh. I'm Trevor. What do you think of the Gateway Wizard, training wizard?
A little up shots on forehands. I think it's not too bad. Outside of that, I don't see much use for it.
You want to give it a putt and see how it flies?
Yeah, I'll see.
I'm telling you, dude, I have been cashing everything with it.
Like a cornhole.
Well, yeah, it's kind of like throwing a rock at the basket almost. Because it doesn't, like, fade left or right, really. It just kind of, like, goes straight and then drops out of the air. So, might be a cheat code. All right, well, that was fun. Got to meet a guy that has seen one of the videos, which is always cool. And he made me look like a chump because he cashed this. He literally hit it like it was nothing. So, apparently there's nothing to this putt. There's nothing to it. My consensus through 5 holes is that this thing is actually kind of OP. Going into this video, I thought literally the only reason why this disc is banned is purely because of the weight. But after seeing how a heavy putter like this flies, it's kind of unstoppable. Anyways, final hole of the video. What are we, 2 under par now, dude? We're absolutely freaking killing it. This one is 321 feet, in other words, unreachable. Up through this gap here, a little bit to the left. Trying to get a par here, shoot 2 under. And if I do that, this thing doesn't end up in a pond. Oh, no. Dude, that thing went nowhere. It kind of hurt my back, low-key. Well, I guess we can try to give this thing a run because it's never going to make it past the basket. And also, we got 2 strokes to play with. in order to shoot under par. So here we go. Oh, dead on line. Dead on line. Well, and there we go. 2 under through 6. Absolutely blazing. I didn't even expect to get more than 1 birdie, actually. So that's pretty sweet. Guys, if you enjoyed the video, go down below, leave a like. Subscribe to the channel also so you can see any new videos that come out. Let me know in the comments down below what you think of the Training Wizard. Should this be legal, a disc of this weight? And if you really noticed any difference on camera of this compared to a normal putter. I certainly did throwing it. Just want to know what you guys think in the comments down below. Appreciate you guys all watching. And with that being said, catch you guys in the next one.